possibilities is what will happen. And wherever the Spirit of God is, wherever his power is known, expect to experience better. Daniel 11:32, and such as do wickedly against the covenant shall he corrupt by flatteries. But the people that know their God shall be strong and do exploits. Thank God that we understand his presence is here right now. And we feel his power. So that means there's a possibility that the impossible might just happen. An attitude of positive expectation is the mark of superior personality. Those that pay attention to detail can detect expectations in others through conversation and personality. I can tell just what to expect from you as a result of having a conversation with you. I can tell and expect from you just by watching your personality and what you do. Ephesians 3:20, now unto him that is able to do exceeding and abundantly above all that we ask or think, according to the power that worketh within us. Oh, how wonderful it is. They're all the testimonies of what God has done. But my testimony is what is God about to do. Did anybody come in this afternoon with an expectation that God's going to do something he has never done before? I'm expecting a mind-blowing blessing. I'm expecting a boatload, net-breaking, ship-sinking load of blessing because I'm expecting better. Somebody here that's with one accord, help me say better. Better. But you shall receive power. After that, the Holy Ghost is come upon you. You shall be a witness unto me, both in Jerusalem, all Judea, and in Samaria, and the uttermost parts of the earth. When the Holy Ghost is, come on, help me say is. You shall receive power. And the Holy Ghost is come upon you. That word is a verb. It expresses existence or a state of being. It is classified under verbs as it is a derivative of the verb to be. In other words, when I accept the is of God, I become the that of God. When the Holy Ghost is come upon you, when he is upon me, I is him. When he is upon me, I become him. When he is upon me, I'm empowered by him. When he is upon me, it's so important for you to stay in contact with the Holy Ghost. Because he brings you out of you into is, be him. The after the Holy Ghost is, you be empowered. That's why he said, I inhabited your praises. Because when you praise me, you understand that I'm in the substance of your praise. And if I'm the substance of your praise, the substance of your praise I'm in is the form of the Holy Ghost. In the form of the Holy Ghost, when he comes with power, you are empowered. What's on you? You shall receive power. After that, the Holy Ghost is come up on you. My question to every one of you this afternoon, what's on you? What did you come here under this tent that you came here that was on you? What did you leave home with that was on you? What did or who did you sleep with last night that was on you? What did you walk around with all day yesterday that was on? What are you carrying? Are you carrying a chip on your shoulder or the weight of the gospel? Are you carrying a pity party or are you ready to have a praise party? Are you carrying an angry attitude or are you carrying a positive disposition? My question is, right now, where you're sitting, what's on you? Is a praise on you? Is worship on you? Is faith on you? Is expectations on you? Is blessings on you? Is a better way on you? Is the power of God on you? Is the Holy Ghost on you? Is a brighter day on you? Is a better way on you? What's on you? Many times, better will inspire you to correct your methodology. Your methodology, your body of practices, your procedures, your rules, your disciplines, your inquiries, your set way of working method. Sometimes better will make you correct the way you do things. But you can't always expect God to do things the way you want them done, because sometimes the way you want them done is outdated. And the God said, I'll show you a more excellent way. There's always a better way to do it. There's always a better way to get it done. There's always a better way to look at it. It don't always have to be the same way all the time. The invention of the 19th century was the invention of the method of invention. You've been doing this thing you're doing for so many years and still no results. And still nothing is better. Deuteronomy 2:2 says, and the Lord spake unto me, saying, you have compassed this mountain long enough. I said, you've been doing this. God said, listen, y'all been doing this long enough. Ain't you tired of keep getting the same results? Doing the same thing? Expecting different results? If it ain't worked in the last 5 years, it ain't going to work in the next 5 days. God says, you've compassed about this not long enough. He said, turn you northward. North. I know what that is. It's time to turn. You don't necessarily need to turn around for things to turn. You just need to turn. Because really, when y'all say God's getting ready to turn things around, when I turn around, I'm in the same direction.
Come on, Bishop.
But if I take a slight turn, it gives me a different sight and a different vision for my future. A few years ago, if I turned this way, I saw the tent. But there's one time when I made a turn and I saw a church. And I bought that property across the street. Went the contract on and signed the contract and bought it. I was going to build a church to seat 500 people in it. Town said they're going to relax the parking so I can put parking all along the streets. Went the contract, got the property, bought the property, had everything lined up to pay the man, didn't have to go to the bank, he held the mortgage. Got ready to put the paperwork in, the town said, oh, well, sorry, we're not allowed to do that.
I believe it.
I can't relax the parking for you. That's when Councilman Connie Keppel was in office. So I went and bought the property, got the paperwork, ready to go. Build a 500 seat right there, and then they say you can't do it.
Yeah.
But now I got to reverse everything I just did, because I'm not going to have the parking to build a church that seats 500. But we can't just build a church that seats 200. I said, I got 200 where I'm at.
Yeah.
Or would I spend the money? I'm standing to say this. Just a turn gave me a different perception of what I could do. It was still possible, was a possibility that I didn't want to make come true because it wouldn't benefit me. But if I continue to look straight ahead, all I'm going to see is a tent, which all of them need it. So you don't need a complete turnaround for things to turn. You just to know that if God be for us, who can be against us? A slight turning of your thinking, a slight turning of your vision, your hope, your energy, your expectations, your ideologies, all ways of legalistic salvation. Watch this now. Where sinners are too dirty for you to be around. If you expect better, turn towards it. Our churches in times past experienced minimal or no growth because we won't allow sinners to come in. There's too much work trying to be patient enough to work till they stop shacking, stop drinking, stop smoking, stop lying, stop cussing, all the things that some of us still do. Y'all ain't got time. I just lost the tent. We want instant saints, instant obedience, instant tithers, but don't want to work for them. Instead of us going and getting sinners and saving them and cleaning them and filling them with the Holy Ghost and teaching and training them, we'd rather go around and try to undermine someone else's ministry because it's too much work to cultivate my own. So I'll use yours. We want instant faithfulness, instant tongues, instant leaders like our instant coffee. But I expect better. A better understanding about ministry and not just how the church works. That's why the church is not working. Because ministry is the work of the church.
That's right.
Not folk feeling important for doing absolutely nothing to enhance the kingdom. Making one another feel important about a title or position, but no feelings for the lost, for the hungry, for the homeless, for the abused, for the addicted, or for the backslidden. Oh, we're expecting better things from the church. Not self-grandizement, not patting you on the back. Jesus said, I was hungry and you didn't give me meat. I was thirsty, you didn't give me no drink. I was a stranger, you didn't take me in. I was naked, you didn't clothe me. I was sick, you didn't visit me. I was in prison and you came not unto me. God is expecting better. So today, my brothers and my sisters, my friends and family, I'm in the Better Business Bureau. Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. The me I see will be the me I be. A positive anything is better than a negative nothing. You have too many people, some of us around us, that need you. Needy people need people. People to feed your ego, but deplete your resources. Can I preach like I feel? Some of you are suffering frustration because you keep running after it, and it keeps you running out. You need to tell me you ran out again, and it's only the middle of the month, and you're wondering how you're going to make it the next 15 days. I submit to you today, I'm getting some new people around me. Some people who can carry theirs and yet handle mine. you a new season of better. You will have to face the fact that some people you used to deal with, hang with, roll with, just can't handle you. Come on, pat yourself on the back. So from here on in, I'm leaving folk that don't know how to handle me. Because some people can't handle your best. They like you at your worst. They encourage you at your back, at your worst. But as soon as you get better, they start saying that you think you all that.